So his name is Maslow. Maslow's theory says he's been always talking about the hierarchy of needs, that would go from the lower requirements to the higher requirements. And once the lower gets fulfilled, then you go to the next step. When that gets fulfilled, you get to the next plan. Then you get, then you go for a self-actualization. So if teachers who have not heard this, please understand what is this Maslow's theory. And you must read it. And this is a true fact by Maslow. Abraham Maslow, his full name is. So, Maslow's theory maintains that a person does not feel a higher need until the needs of the current level have been satisfied. And what are the basic needs? Maslow has split into two needs, the primary needs and the secondary needs. The primary needs are the must. Without that, I'm sorry, we can't survive. So before we talk about the primary and secondary needs, let's talk about the stages of those Maslow's theory. So first is the psychological needs, right? You need food, you need air, you need water, you need clothing, and sex is something which I wouldn't agree with him, because that's only, it is nothing a necessity. It's only just a biological need. But food, air, water, clothing, yes, those are the psychology. Without food, no. Without air, no. Without water, no. Even clothing, for that matter. There were times when people have no clothes to wear, but food, air, water are the basic needs. Maslow, I'm sorry, you need to stand corrected on this. Maybe I'm wrong, so I stand corrected. So that is the psychological needs. Without this, you cannot, without having all these 3 or 4 or 5, you cannot say, I need to have a bungalow, I need to have a car, I need to have this. And so once that is fulfilled, you go to the next level. And the next level is the safety needs. Once you get all this, the primary basic needs, you need production, you need stability, you need, you don't want any pain to come to you. And it becomes a routine order. So once the safety and security comes to you, then you go to the third stage. And the third stage is the social needs. Oh my God. You want to have a family, you want to have accepting people must accept you, you must get into the inclusion, you must be there in everything. You must have affection. So you want people, to love you, and you said, I'm part of this, and all those comes in the social needs. You want to go to the party clubs, right? The esteemed needs are the 1, 2, 3, 4th, where you have to have, I need to have self. People should get up when I come in. People should respect you. People should respect you, and you must be respected by the society. So these are when you reach on to the next. And then once you reach the first, second, third, and fourth teachers, you get on to the final self-actualization mode. That means yes, which means you have achieved full potential. That's the fulfillment. What Abraham Maslow says is that every stage needs to be fulfilled before you get into the next stage. And when you get to the fourth stage, and the final stage is self-actualization. Keep this in mind. You must know this as a teacher. And if you don't know, at least know it now, teachers. And this is what is the pyramid of, psychological safety and security, love and belonging, self-esteem, and self-actualization.